Mel Brooks is one of the greatest comedy legends in Hollywood history, a man whose humor has entertained generations for more than 7 decades. While most careers fade with time, Mel Brooks continues to be celebrated even in his late 90s. His life is not just a story of success, but also of struggle, creativity, and an unbreakable passion for making people laugh. Mel Brooks was born as Melvin Kaminsky on June 28, 1926, in Brooklyn, New York. As of 2026, Mel Brooks is 99 years old and is approaching his 100th birthday, a rare milestone that very few entertainers ever reach. His childhood was far from easy. His father passed away when Mel was still very young, leaving his family to face serious financial difficulties. Despite these hardships, Mel developed a sharp sense of humor early in life, often using comedy as a way to cope with pain and uncertainty. During World War II, Mel Brooks served in the United States Army. Even while surrounded by the harsh realities of war, he managed to bring laughter to fellow soldiers through jokes, performances, and comedy sketches. This experience strengthened his belief that humor could lift people's spirits even in the darkest times. After the war ended, Mel Brooks returned home with a clear goal: to pursue comedy as a full-time career. In the 1950s, Mel Brooks began working in television as a comedy writer. One of his major breakthroughs came when he joined the legendary show Your Show of Shows, where he worked alongside comedy icons such as Sid Caesar and Woody Allen. This period helped him refine his writing skills and introduced him to the world of professional entertainment. His sharp wit and fearless humor quickly made him stand out in Hollywood. Mel Brooks achieved major success in 1967 with his film The Producers. The movie was a bold and controversial comedy that shocked audiences at the time, but later became a massive success. It earned Mel Brooks an Academy Award, officially establishing him as a powerful creative force in Hollywood. Following this success, he directed and produced several iconic films including Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein, Spaceballs, and History of the World, Part 1. These movies are still considered comedy classics and continue to influence modern filmmakers. What made Mel Brooks truly unique was his fearless approach to comedy. He was never afraid to challenge social norms, parody politics, history, or even Hollywood itself. His humor was sharp, satirical, and often controversial, but it always carried intelligence and purpose. Mel Brooks proved that comedy could be both entertaining and meaningful at the same time. In his personal life, Mel Brooks shared a deep and loving relationship with actress Anne Bancroft. The couple was admired across Hollywood for their strong bond and mutual respect. Sadly, Anne Bancroft passed away in 2005, a loss that deeply affected Mel Brooks. Despite this heartbreak, he continued to work and create, staying committed to his lifelong mission of spreading joy through humor. Today, Mel Brooks is more than just a filmmaker or comedian. He is a living legend. He is one of the very few artists in the world to achieve EGOT status, having won an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony Award. Even at nearly 100 years old, his influence on comedy and entertainment remains unmatched. Mel Brooks's life stands as proof that passion, creativity, and humor can truly make a person timeless,